If you are driving now in the US, Europe, West Asia, or even Africa, you're feeling the pain at the pump now. But what if I told you, while you are paying record high prices for your gas, people in another part of the world are paying exactly 1 cent for a liter? Stick around because the answer lies in a tiny waterway. Today we're breaking down the unseen global energy shock to tell you briefly why it happened, who doesn't care, who is collecting money, and how long it goes on, and also why the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank are panicking. Welcome to the Strait of Hormuz. It's narrow, crowded, and probably the most important choke point on the planet. It belongs to Iran. The name comes from Ahura Mazda, or the ancient Persian prophet. Now, around 20% of the oil flow in the world passes right through this waterway. And because of a big regional conflict, it is essentially blocked. What conflict? Donald Trump's war on behalf of Israel to destroy and eradicate a civilization, a nation of almost 100 million population. The President of Peace has embarked on a journey not only to put an end to a nation, as he has claimed himself, but also to bring more disaster for the American citizens and for the rest of the world. But what are his goals and reasons for this war? Absolutely nothing. He is doing it for fun, as he has claimed himself. But more than that, he has now announced a blockade on the Strait of Hormuz. It simply means that the US forces won't let any ship to go through this strip under Iranian control. And it simply exacerbates the market. This ridiculous plan will also fail, as his failed attempts in recent months to end Iran. But this could also double the economic consequences of this disaster. So the big question, how long and how high will it go? Let's look at the data. Based on assumption from the World Bank, which has run the numbers based on big disruption scenarios, think of the crazy oil embargoes of the 1970s, it will soon hit $150. Right now, some of the buyers are paying $140 to the owners for one barrel. Also, based on expert opinion of the International Monetary Fund, if 8 million barrels are lost per day, it won't be long before we see $200 per barrel. For Americans and other nations, it means the record gas prices now are just the beginning. It means higher costs for groceries, airfare, shipping, and higher inflation. But here is the craziest plot twist in this whole drama. While the pump shock in the West, Iran, the country at the center of this drama, is having a completely different story. Iranians, because of the domestic production and also big subsidies by the government, are paying right now only 1 cent for a liter of gasoline. I know that sounds crazy, and don't get me wrong, Iranian economy is under immense pressure because of the American sanctions, but when it comes to diesel and gasoline these days, Iranians are absolutely the luxury guys on the planet. And how does it end? Only by a diplomatic solution to this conflict. While the negotiations are going on, Donald Trump doesn't seem to be willing to end the conflict. He even doesn't seem to understand the difference between deal, negotiations, or even surrender and compromise. But in any case, the sooner he ends the conflict, the better it will be for the world and for American citizens. Everyone will be happy. Thank you so much for watching. What do you think? Leave your comments down for me, and if you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more